I said, wait, stop. Okay, let's go into this church rummage sale and see what we can find. But we got here at opening time and look, some people are already checking it out. Yeah. Look at that. I don't see a price on it though. I love that. Can't see what the price is. $10. Over here to the Christmas. Ah. Hmm. St. Nicholas sweater. Those are really pretty. I don't really know what to do with them. Those hearts are pretty too. That would really be pretty on a tree. Mm. Are you coming this way? No, you're fine. Gosh, y'all. Those are pretty, but $10? I wonder what does that do? Plugs in. Oh, it's got a light right there. Never seen anything like that. Y'all see anything I'm not seeing? These are cute, but Times Square, New York. Happy New Year 2000. Looks like New York too. Look at that, New York City. That's really cute. The original Crystal Delight mascot. That's really pretty. I don't know how much the ornaments are. I don't know if they're saying, what will you give me? Or what. This is pretty.
I'm not kidding you. If I need one thing to worry about, it'll be all right. I won't think of you.
That is really pretty and really heavy.
That's like me. I could tell you my only secret situation. If you guys go back over a 360. Oh.
Okay. I will update if I find anything else. So let me see about these. Okay, here's my whole haul. 5 Christmas ornaments. For getting up this early in the morning? What? Okay, let's go see what else we can find. So we got up this morning at 5:30 to get here.
I didn't get up at 5:30.
But oh my gosh, I was kind of disappointed with that one, was you?
I didn't find anything.
So let's go on and hopefully we can find something better. Let's go. Okay, hopefully this one will be better. They must do like a food pantry or something. They must do a food pantry maybe or something. Sweet potatoes. Cheese balls. I love this American flag. Is this that Blue Sky Ceramics or whatever it is where you put a tea light on it? Doesn't have the sticker that they usually have. That's cute, but for $1, I think I'll have to get that. If I need any dolls, ooh. Of course, everybody has mugs. But look at this one with the horses. Let's put this down. That one's cute. There's no markings on it, but that's cute. But do I need another mug? No, I do not. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Isn't that cute? The owl on top. Oh, gosh. I'm glad it didn't break. $3. He's cute. Look at that. What does that say, though? Read what it says, though. I'll put you back. These crosses are pretty. Georgia. It doesn't look like it has the lid. I'll have to check that out. Let me put this down. Right there. So Tervis doesn't have the lid, but for 75 cents, I'll have to have that. That's cute. 22 something when they bought it. For $1? Yeah. That's cute. These are pretty. China. Georgia marble.
That is it. There's nothing. Yeah, that one.
Not sure what that's made of.
Well, that's good.
That's metal. $10 though. That almost looks like Jim Shore. It's the willow tree. $1.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Washington.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Alaska cruise. Made in Hong Kong. Look at this. I don't know what she is, but she's pretty. $2. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can set this stuff down so I can look some more. Okay, so the pocketbooks are $5 a piece, y'all. So I'm gonna look through these and hope that I pick out ones that are real or authentic, ever how I'm supposed to say that. So I'll update when I finish. Okay, I found a nice fossil, and look at that Coach bag. I hope they're real. I need to learn more about bags. Okay, so not a whole lot in there. I think we ended up spending 26 because I got two more pocketbooks. I ended up getting three at $5 a piece. Two of them were Coach and one was a fossil. And I hope they're authentic. I usually say real, but I was corrected in one of my videos that I'm supposed to say authentic. So I hope they're authentic. I need to learn more about pocketbooks. I'm not a real big name brand pocketbook person, so well, I guess we'll just kind of like head back towards home and see if we can find like any just yard sale signs or anything like that. I'm not sure about estate sales today, so let's go and see what else we can find. Saw this little church rummage sale sign on our way home, so we're gonna go in and check it out and see what we can find. Let's go. Good morning. How are y'all?
Hello.
Hi, how are you? Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you? Good. How about you? Do you see this little 50-cent Vera Bradley? And look at this. Oh, hang on. Look at this Coach. It does need to be cleaned up, but for 50 cents, it looks vintage. So I'm going to get that. Go back here on this back counter and see if we see anything. There's an Instapot. I have one of those, but I just really, I don't know, I hadn't used it a lot. I guess I need to get that back out and look at it. Now let me know if you see something that I missed back here. There's a few jewelry pieces. That's pretty. Oh, these cats are cute. Look at that little pen. That is so cute. Some cameras, so I'll have to check those out. Okay. All right. I need to check that. What's in this? Check out, see what that's in there. Okay, so it's the super shot, but it won't stay closed, so they got it taped. So I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna put that back up. He saw these. They look like they're in pretty good condition. Let's see how much they are. They're roper range gear. Okay, everybody, so day 2 of this video, I'm sure, because yesterday we didn't find a whole lot, but we're up. We got up, the alarm clock went off at 5:30 to get to this. It's a rummage sale at a church in Etowah County. So fingers crossed we're going to find something. I hope we can get there right at opening time. But have you ever met a person that forgets everything, like they'd forget their head if it wasn't attached? That's me. How many times did I have to go back in the house? Twice. 2 times we were leaving. I had to say, wait, stop. I remember Ethan watching an Oswald cartoon when he was a little kid. I'll try to find a little clip of that, but that's what I felt like this morning. Stop, wait. So let's go. Yeah, there's people already shopping, I think. Well, dang, we can't never get here right. Or they open it beforehand. I love these little vanity set. I found an Alabama lamp and then some clothes for myself. This green thing is really cute, but I'm not sure about it. So, of course, I'll do a haul when we get home. They're like me, they're covered up. It's cold. Yeah, I'll have to put that one on. Her flowers are beautiful. Hi, how are y'all? Good. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh. This candy's cute. It sounds like glass. Look at that little gourd. 50 cents. I gotta have him. Where at? That's pretty. That's cute. No, this is kind of boring though, looking through jewelry, so I'll update if I find anything else. Okay, the last time I came to this one, it was really dark in here and hard to see. And we're 2 hours after it started, so it's probably going to be picked over a pretty good bit. But we'll go see if we can find something, right? Okay, looks like they've got a lot of furniture and clothes in here, and I'm not interested in either one of those. They may have got wiped out earlier because this is not a lot at all. Okay, I hope my mic is working now. Sorry about that, y'all. This is really cute, but there's a chip in that. I'm just really not seeing a whole lot. No markings on that, really. I'm just not seeing a whole lot today. They probably got wiped out earlier. That has has some kind of marking on it. But like I said, it's so dark in here, you really can't read a lot of this. I hope y'all can see pretty good. This is cute. Oneida.
If anybody need help, I'll help you if I can. If I can't, if you want no price, I'll make up something. Look at jeans for
I see this old sewing machine over here, so I wanted to come over here and take a look at it. Look at that. It looks like it's in such good shape. Need a big remote control. My goodness. Couldn't lose that one, could you? Lots of glasses, tumblers, mugs, of course. Everybody has mugs. Some dishes, Reese. Oh, gotta check the silverware. I am going to say this. I am going to find a full set of Cutco somewhere, somehow. Just speak it into existence, right? Oh, look at this old cane. It's like a gag cane, like prescriptions and dentures and magnifying glass. That's cute.
Like we need more stuff, don't we?
I know. Bigger plant.
Hi, y'all come on
All
in.
right.
Everything is 75% off.
Okay.
Out here and inside the house.
Okay. Thank you.
If we should close a little bit before that, do you think it should be?
This is cute. It looks vintage. I'm trying to see if I can see a date on its tag here. I don't see one. I don't know. I have to think about him. See what else we can find in here.
All right. Okay, well, I'll be in touch with you a little bit later.
I see Mickey. This is one of those popcorn buckets from Disney World or Disneyland, I think. I have to check that out and see if that might be worth a pickup. I think it'll be $1. I saw one of these at Goodwill the other day, you remember? And it was missing all the things, but this one has the parts at least. Whoa, the house is cleaned out. I love these floors. Beautiful. Another empty room, but look at that angel. I love her. So pretty. Let's go over here in this room. I don't think we've been in here. See if we see anything in here. This looks pretty cleaned out too.
75% off over here.
Okay.
I'm sure maybe we use it, it's probably good for canning stuff too. Like when we get the, jellies and stuff, we need an enamel gallon double boiler.
Go upstairs. So does that mean they're selling that? Like, how would you sell that? Take it off the wall in pieces? I don't know. Let's see if they have anything left in here in the bathroom. Sometimes you can find like perfume and stuff that haven't been opened. What is that? Is that like a fan? Ooh, look at these gloves. How fancy. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I can't help myself. I'm gonna try them on. Okay, looks like this room down here on the end may have a few things in it. I guess this was like a playroom or something. Has a little kitchenette. Got all the toys left over. I need to study more on toys also. This is cute. Has a bunch of scuffs and scratches on it though. If it was not in better condition, I would probably get that. That's cute. Look at that. Yeah, I bet they had a lot of toys if this is everything that's left over on the last day. These trophies, you could get them for $1. Okay, go in this last bedroom, see what we can find. Is there anything left in the closet over here? Looks like some fancy stuff. Is this a poodle skirt? Let's get it out of here. I knew it! Look at that. How cute. Have to have that. That's too cute. Oh gosh, look at all this art. Now, I'll just be honest with you, I have no idea about artwork. I try to look at it whenever I see it because, you know, I can appreciate how pretty some of it is. Now, he has scary eyes, but it's a lot better than what I could do. And how do you tell prints versus real? Like, that's beautiful to me. But since there's some that's the same, I guess that makes it prints. And why does this have the rough edge? That's funny. And I'm sure since it's all the same, that especially makes it prints. And it's $17 for those. Let me check these others out over here. $48 for a pair of these. So I don't know. I'd have to check it out. Okay, I'm gonna go into the house now. Who has a rug in the garage? And is that a parachute or what? Strange combination.
Thank
You're welcome.
you. Walk down without falling.
Oh goodness. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I got it, but thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, look at this. How unusual is that? That is gorgeous. $360 though. Ooh. These are leather eyeglass cases, I guess. Oh, I love that stained glass. I wish it wasn't broken. Nothing in here feels like. Yeah, it's gone. These people look like they traveled all over the world and have little trinkets from everywhere. Look at how pretty that is. That is so pretty. $10? Ooh. Oh, look at that bowl. Ooh, I love this dragon plate. Set of 6, $48. It is Williams Sonoma. I wonder if they're all different. Those are pretty. Look at all this beautiful stuff. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Everywhere you look, there's beautiful things to look at. Check out the silverware. I'm gonna have to print this down. Toll. I think that's pretty good. I'll have to check that out. Look at that, how unusual. Wow, look at that. That backyard is gorgeous. Kitchen is beautiful. I keep seeing these little cups and saucers everywhere I go. And of course, I'm looking to see if I see Cutco. I do not. But I always gotta look. That's a gorgeous stove. Go in here, see what we can find. Whoa, look at that. That's bronze, $400. Probably worth that though. I'll try to look up, see if I can find a comp. Look at that room divider. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ah, that's so pretty. Look at these little, he's missing his head. Oh gosh, I can't read what that says right there. But look at them, how detailed they are. And they're metal. I probably need to check into those. That's like a hodgepodge of everything on this table right here. Is this for wine? I'm not a big wine drinker, so I have no idea. Look at all this unusual things on this. It looks like they traveled all over the world. I think this says this is jade. Yeah, $145. So pretty. I'm sure all of it's probably worth that, but they probably looked it up on Facebook, I would think. I mean, eBay. Look at that info to get a price to put on it. Wow. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Look at that piece of furniture. Oh my goodness. How pretty. Look at that. Is that not gorgeous? All of it. Oh my goodness. Show y'all the backyard again. Look, it's right on the river and it has a swimming pool. So pretty. Okay, everybody. So this is one portion of this video. I added several yard sales and estate sales on this one video just to have enough footage for a video. And now that I'm starting to look at everything that we bought, I'm like, hey, we did pretty good, even though I thought, it was like we found nothing, because I'm gonna have to do a second video for the rest of the haul. So that's pretty good. Okay, so I tried to lump it together the best I could remember which yard sale it went to. So I'll start over here. This was the first one we went to in Anniston. I believe it was Anniston or Jacksonville. Calhoun County, anyway. And it was at a little church rummage sale, and it was only ornaments. I got this, and he is just, look at the quality of that. I don't know who that's by. I hadn't looked it up or anything, but when I saw him, I was like, that has to be a good ornament. He's very heavy too, very heavy. But look at that. And I tried to look him over and make sure nothing was broke, so hope I did good on that. This one was just so pretty. Like it says something crystal. The original Crystal Delight. Mascot Incorporated USA. So this is a Austrian crystal, 24 karat gold plated ornament, and man, it is so pretty. Like, I don't think it picks up on here how pretty and sparkly it is, but it is so pretty. And you know how I am about sparkles. And this is a Kurt Adler nativity ornament. I just thought it was so precious. Just had to have it. I'm not quite sure what this is. I don't know if that's supposed to be his tie and somebody's just moved it around or what. Okay, sorry about that. My phone rang. I think I was talking about this one. That's Kurt Adler. I just really love it. I couldn't figure out what these are. I think that may be supposed to be his belt for his robe, but I'm not sure. And then I thought these were so pretty. Don't roll off of there. Look at that. It's New York, and that's Santa flying over New York. Is that not so cute? And the lady that checked me out said, "Oh, those were mine. I bought those when I was on a trip in New York City." And I was like, "Oh, well, they're so cute." And then look at this one. She must have got to go for New Year's Eve, probably. Look at that. That would be a bucket list trip for me, to be there on New Year's Eve and see the ball drop. Wow. I can't imagine. But there's so many people, I don't know that I would like it. So those two. And I think it did have a year. Yeah. 2000. Okay. Then I think maybe we went to this one. No, I don't know. But you saw it in the videos. This is where my friend's church had another rummage sale. And so you didn't see me pick up hardly any of this because most of it is for me. I got these Chico shirts, and look how cute this is with the bling bling and the pearls. And then look at this one with all the sparkles. Then animal print. This is just a red romper that I got that has elastic in the waist. And then this one is a little Chico's dress, denim dress. And then I got this set, and it says somewhere on here, I'm not sure I'll ever get you to see it, but it says France right there above, right there. And one of the ladies that checked me out said this was her mother's, and she said that she thought it was real silver. Now, I don't think that's going to be real silver at all. I just think it's neat that it was made in France, though. I mean, look how pretty that is. I mean, I guess it could be. It is tarnished right there. Who knows? Let me know, like, how do you tell if something like that is real silver? I mean, I don't know. Then I also got this Bama light, which that's probably going to go to one of our friends. If they don't want it, I might list it. Then I'll go over here to this. This was another church rummage sale that they had. Got this little, I guess it's like honey or jelly or something, but it's got the owl on top, and it had the spoon in there. I think I dropped the lid that day, and I thought I had broke all of it. Can't really see what it says. Silver plated, so that one's silver plated. Got this little bell, and it says Alaska 1994, so I guess they got that as a souvenir, and it was made in Hong Kong. That says Seattle, Washington, though, not Alaska. Oh, Alaska cruise. I guess they took out of either left from Seattle or come back to Seattle. Then this, I think this is going to be that blue, oh goodness, I can't remember the name of it, but it's blue something. I'll try to put up on the screen if I find it here anywhere, but they had it marked $5, it looks like, to start with, and had it marked it down to $1. So I thought, okay, I'll get that. Maybe somebody needs to replace that. And then I found this, and I just thought it was really pretty. And it's signed on the bottom, and it was $22.98 when they bought it. I just thought that was so pretty. Then got this Georgia mug, or Tervis, 75 cents. It does not have the lid, but I thought maybe somebody would want just the Tervis, and you can probably order those lids, I would think. Then got these horse bookends. I think they charged me like $1 or $2 for those. I don't see any markings or anything for the makers or the year, but those look vintage to me. And then these are the 3 pocketbooks that I got. This one says it's a Coach, but it doesn't have a hang tag thing like that says Coach. Like, doesn't Coach always have that, or does it? But anyway, it's very good quality to me. So I'm hoping this is really a real one, or sorry, authentic. I keep forgetting that. People keep correcting me about it, but authentic. So I hope that is a good one. I think it's like a crossbody. Then this one is a fossil. I hope it's real. It does have the key back here. And then this one is a Coach also. I think this one is probably a vintage, don't you, Coach? I like the little turn lock thing for the front. But I think if I clean this one up, it would look really good. And there is the Coach thing. So y'all let me know, do y'all think these are authentic? I mean, it does have a little wear on it, but I mean, if they're vintage, wouldn't they have that on it? Okay, so then we'll go over here, and this was another church rummage sale. This must have been the weekend for church rummage sales for some reason or another. This is a Coach little change purse. I'm hoping that's real too. It looks vintage. It needs to be cleaned up, but I just thought for 50 cents, why not? Then got this Vera for 50 cents. I think they sold me this camera for $2. It says 1994 right there on the date. How does it keep the date if it doesn't have a battery in it? I'm not sure about that. And then I got those coveralls back there for girls, and I forgot. It is Roper by Roper, medium. I just thought that color would be pretty neat. So let me clear all this off, and I will get the rest of it and put it out for the rest of the video. Okay, so here is the rest of the haul from this weekend at estate sales and yard sales. I'll start over here at this one. I got this cute little poodle skirt. It does look like I'll have to sew some on it, to make it lay down good, but I just thought that was cute. I can use that for like Halloween or whatever. And then I did get a pair of pants that still had the tag on it. They're cute. Just little stretchy pants. And then I found these. I think everything here was 75% off, I think. Found these in the drawer in the kitchen. I didn't see like a maker or anything. I don't know if they did by the 3 or the 4, but still 75% off. So I thought those were cute. Got the Mickey Mouse little popcorn holder, $2 with 75% off. And then this little compact mirror. I thought I saw where it was made. Well, it's made in China. I thought it was Taiwan, but it's really pretty. And what, a quarter maybe? Then this was another church rummage sale. They didn't really have a whole lot left over when we got there. Oh goodness. Thought that was pretty. Heath liked it, so we got it. And then I have no idea what this is. And then Heath is making lamps. And so he got that little lamp. Then I just realized I lost all the footage somehow from this yard sale right here. I don't know how it happened, or if I wasn't recording when I thought I was. But just got this pot holder just because it was cute. Trick or treat with the truck. I have a friend that just loves any kind of trucks like that, so she'll probably get that. I got this Auburn headband. I'll probably keep it. And then this Little Mermaid. I tried to see a date on this, but I didn't see. But to me, it looks kind of vintage. I don't believe there is a date, but it's pretty good shape. There is something right there, but that may just be dirty. I'm not sure. But anyway, I thought that was cute. Got it. And then these, look at these Pyrex bowls. How good shape they're in. She sold me these for $5. Now there is supposed to be another one, but look at that. It looks like it was never used. She said it was her grandma's. So I probably spent $5, $6, maybe $7 there. Then got these. I just thought this little gourd was just too cute to leave for 50 cents. Just too cute. And then got those risers back there for $3 a piece. I'm sure they're from Hobby Lobby, but I thought for $3, I may keep those. I'm just not sure. Then I don't think I even tried to record at this yard sale, but I did want you to see some vintage. There is one, I think, that was marked Shiny Bright, but all the others they're all vintage, but I just think there was just one that was Shiny Bright. But I've been having pretty good luck with, oh, that one's broke. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. So that just goes to show you. I mean, I looked, I thought I did, and that was still broke. Or maybe I broke it here, getting it home. I'm not sure. And then this, I just thought that was so cute. And what are the chances it's going to work? 1993. Look at that. How cute. I'll try to see if I can get it to work and put in a video of it right here if it works. It works! Yay! Okay, is that everything? Okay, y'all, I've just realized that I didn't show you these, which I'm sure you saw them. Excuse my napkins I put in between them while we were traveling. Look at those. So there's like 3 that's for the same. And then look at that one. That one's my favorite. Look at that. And they are Williams Sonoma. So pretty. But okay, that's it. I think so. So I hope you enjoyed coming along to these yard sales, rummage sales, estate sales this weekend. We were really busy. We went all over the place. I didn't think we found that much, but now that we've done the haul, I'm like, well, we did pretty good. So I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope you come back and see what we're doing next week. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.